Good morning, babies. Hi, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you find this message. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Whenever you find it, it is the right time because it is also timeless. So please use your own discernment and intuition, okay, babes? I will never reach out to you for personal reading because I'm not doing them, and I would never reach out to you anyway for that. That is not me. Please report those people. Also, until my voice gets better, because I'm getting over being sick, I'm probably going to be intermittently posting just until my voice gets better and I quit coughing so aggressively. I have 444 on my clock here. I'm going to keep this a quick message. All right. What do we have here? So sorry about the coughing. So we have the Four of Swords. And what I'm getting here is there's some healing that's going on. There's like a downtime, a hold period. Oh, sorry. That you are in. And I'm getting that you're being asked to be patient in it and just sit with this like hold space. If things feel stagnant or weird or agitated because things aren't moving the way you thought, just be patient with it and surrender into it because it's going to last longer. Or, you know, it's not, if you resist it, it's just going to feel like it's going to last longer until you reach whatever you need to reach with this rest period. I'm getting it's like a void period or space before some big old manifestations come in, or like these goals and plans you had coming where you're going to be super busy and you need to actually like, you don't have to, but you're being called to sit in this like chill space and like relax and enjoy it because things are going to be ramped up and like you're going to be really busy and you're going to be pulled in a lot of places. You're going to have a lot of responsibilities. It's all going to be good. It's just use this time to relax, rejuvenate, because you've been through a lot. You've been through the dark night, you know, these looking at woundings and healing and, you know, cutting a lot of stuff out of your life, people, things, thought forms. So there's a lot of this. There's this rest that's needed. What else? Three of Wands in reverse. One more. That's what I thought. So we have the Chariot upright. It may seem, because see how homies look in that direction? It may seem like things aren't coming in or aren't working, but it's all an illusion. It's just you're meant to be in this slow void space, relaxed state. You're in the in-between. You're like, it's like the interlude. It's the segue into this next state of being, existing. This might also be a side note. We have the Six of Pentacles here, and I just got Savior resources. And that might just be what that rest is like you getting to gather up all this energy before all these things pop in. I'm also getting, with that Three of Wands, there might be some old habits, people, things that are going to try and pop up to keep you from moving forward into this new state of being. And you might be being called into this like hermit mode or quiet space. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. Because I'm seeing a wolf on his shoulder, and I'm kind of seeing that as like lone wolf energy for a little bit, just to like calm the nervous system so you're not super overstimulated or anything like that, because you're going to be taking on a lot of responsibilities with all your manifestations coming in. All of these things, you know, all of these wish fulfillments, you know, living more in your purpose, all of that, that's coming. And you're going to be called to but in this moment you're being called to just rest and relax so you can surrender into this. We got the Empress sideways, so I'm gonna pick one more for that. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting that Empress sideways is maybe not in this void space, this rest space, this chilling, this segue, whatever you want to call it. Some cycles need to be changed with the Wheel of Fortune, shifted, worked through when it comes to insecurities, not trusting yourself, or maybe a fear of responsibility in some way, or because you're like going to be in this leader position, and whatever that looks like, that could just be people coming to you like, hey, how did you get through this period of a healing, you know, whatever. With the Tower in reverse, so you may have been avoiding like looking at these insecurities, working through some old stuff. I'm kind of seeing daddy issues with that King of Wands in reverse, like, or just an authority figure that was really domineering and not a good leader, not leading from the heart, not confident. And, you know, they lashed out at every question, comment, concern, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's like with that Tower in reverse, something you've been avoiding, like, fully breaking down, and that's why this Four of Swords is here. You've done a lot of release work with that Nine of Wands. You've come out of like the heavy stuff, but there's just like, there's always cleaning to do. There's always some healing to do. And this might also be, because I kind of see this card as like PTSD, like you're not in the battle anymore, but mentally you're still there, or like holding on to those memories. And that might be what needs to be healed with that Four of Swords. I'm also getting like, do a lot of prayers, protection prayers, that type of stuff to get you through this period. I'm also seeing with like the stalactites and stuff, it's like those take forever to form, right? Especially the big long ones, because it's just, you know, dripping liquid with minerals in it that are building up over time. So this is like old stuff that you're working through and you're releasing. I'm getting you've done a lot of it, but it's like now it's like dealing with the void space of that thing being out of you, and being mindful that you don't fall back into these old habits, this old parts of yourself, because you cleared something out that had been there for a really, really long time. And there might be some emotions still that need to be worked through with that Queen of Cups. Nurturing for sure, but like she's kind of given that like crying, watery eyes thing. There's just some old emotions that need to be worked through. And just love on yourself, nurture yourself. There's some nurturing that needs to be done. And that's going to free you fully from this. With that Devil in reverse. And with it being like a lot of vices, like liquor and cigarettes and stuff like that, indulgent, like, excuse me, there could be like, eating disorders, that type of stuff. Drinking, whatever, watching TV, scrolling on TikTok, like stuff like that. And this is all just that, you're like, bro, like, why aren't things moving? And it's all meant to like help you get into this chill space, so you're not doing like all this heavy, like, I'm kind of getting, it's like they have people that come like clean up construction sites because there's like all this mess after the thing is built. I'm getting, it's just like all the little cleanup of like all the little nails and, you know, the wire insulation, all of that needs to get cleaned up in the meantime. So it's like a quiet space of like just like picking up, and you know, there's not all the loud hammering and drilling and nailing and all that stuff. Just so you can tidy up the end. It's, the thing is built, your new empire is built. Now it's just time to clean it up before, you know, detail it, that type of thing, before you get to live in it. You know, you get to experience it as a living space or whatever. Like, continue on this journey. It's like that in-between state before it's like inhabited fully. Yeah, and if you had any concern with this Nine of Swords in reverse at 4:55 on the clock, so confirmation. If you had any worry that this thing isn't coming in, like it's delayed, what the hell? Like, I feel it coming, but why isn't it here? Like, I thought it would be here by now, that type of thing. Don't worry. You have to sit in this void space, this healing space, this calm space. It's on its way. 4:55 is the way that's my number of like things like hauling ass in. They're coming in. That's some horsepower. 4:55 rocket, baby. Like, it's coming in. You just have to relax and chill. There's no need to be anxious or anything or stressed out. It's happening for a reason. And this anxiety, maybe you need to feel it and release it, because that's just going to drain you whenever you have all these manifestations that come in and these extra responsibilities, and you're being pulled all over the places. You know, if you have projects, you know, a new job, and you start a new business or whatever, that's all happening. You're going to be pulled in a lot of places, and you're not going to have the energy or the focus to finish up tidying up all these loose ends within you and picking up all the trash and the nails and the wire clippings and, you know, whatever else, sawdust, all this stuff that's everywhere. You're not going to have time with that whenever you're living here, inhabiting it, because you're going to have all of these other responsibilities, and you don't want to put a delay on that. You don't want to push back this extra tidying up and cleaning that needs to be done, because that may affect these manifestations that are yours. You might, you know, get into some self-sabotaging behavior, destructive behavior, like with that devil. My bad. That devil there. Just heads up, I may not be doing a lot of messages until my voice gets better, but so it's just so you don't fall back into any old bad habits or anything of that sort, because it's coming in hot. You just gotta relax and sit pretty. You ain't gotta stress, baby. I spit all over the place. You ain't gotta stress. Just relax. Just chill. Meditate. Heal. Work. You don't have to worry about a damn thing. It's coming in. Yeah, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're just meant to move into calmer waters before this comes in. You're still kind of in that like rock, boat rocking and all of that. Just because you did so much release work, so much excavating, digging deep. Yeah, Six of Cups. This isn't like in reverse. This isn't like the past where things got taken from you or they didn't fall through or whatever. It's coming, but you have to do this healing. You're in this energy already. It's just a matter of tidying up and relaxing. And it's like powering back up. Charging that battery up so that you can have full power to be here for these manifestations. Don't worry, like, don't give up on this with that Eight of Cups in reverse. Don't give up on this. All right, babies, I love you so much. Thank you for your patience with my voice and me not posting so much. I love you so much, and thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your wonderful birthday wishes for me. I thank you all so much. You're so sweet, and you made me smile. So thank you, babes. Love you. Bye.